Hey crafty people. It was a busy weekend. But I managed to get some cards made. I started them Saturday morning and I finished them yesterday evening. Amidst all the Easter activities, festivities, and stress. Just saying. So this is my first card, and this is a design team project for scrapbooking with me. I'm going to show you the beautiful paper collection that I used, which is the Prima Lavender. So I made 5 cards, and look how much paper I still have left. I mean, guys, I could make 15 more cards at least. I also used these journaling note cards, and you can see how much are still here. So you can get that at Scrapbooking with me. My coupon code is in the description box down below, along with links to this collection. So these cards are all Mother's Day cards, and I am just delighted with how beautiful these turned out. These papers are stunning, and I'm glad I went ahead and decided I would create with some Prima. So this is one of those journaling cards, this piece in the background, and the rest is the A4. So I just pulled out my Mother's Day stamps. I did a little popped up banner, my Wild Orchid Craft flowers, lace, layering, a beautiful bling from my BFF sends me beautiful bling from her Etsy store. Look how pretty that is at the bottom. I just had, it was so easy to create these cards. This little flat back bling there is from one of my subscribers, Dana Imos. Thank you, Dana. I used that on a lot of these cards, so I have that much left, but I just want you to know I'm using it and I appreciate it, so thank you. Then down here at the bottom, this is another of the journaling note cards, and so a great place to write your personal message, and it makes the sentiment area look really, really pretty. So that's card number 1. Card number 2 is, if you love purple, this is the card for you or your mom. There's nothing above a mother's love. And yeah, just lots of layering. I like to pop things up, make them very dimensional. I mean, my flower cluster is so dimensional, you know, that if everything else was flat, it would just look kind of weird. So I have this bow, and all my cards are always listed on eBay. I always leave a link to that in the description box down below. These cards, I have 2 of them that have this wire ribbon, and when these travel, you're going to have to like stick your finger back in there and form that that bow up again. But it's so pretty. I used a lot of bling on these, so I used a bling center there. Oh, I didn't show on, well, I'm sure you saw on this one. I have this gorgeous lace around the edge. It's something I picked up at my privately owned local scrapbook store. So I have this big trim. I usually don't use big trim like that as my stopper, but I thought it just looked so pretty. And then I put this lace around the edge, and that's card number 2. So I plan to have these listed on eBay before this video comes out, so they should be there for you guys. And thank you for those who are purchasing my other group of Mother's Day cards. Now, this one doesn't have a Mother's Day sentiment on it, but it is surely a Mother's Day card, because it says, "My love for you is a journey starting at forever and ending never." And that would be a beautiful message to give a mom on Mother's Day. And this super gorgeous bling slider. I love doing this with ribbon. I don't do this very often, but when I do, I usually do it for several different projects, and then I go away from it for a while. Here's that bling again, some ruffle trim, pretty lace, my Wild Orchid Craft flower cluster here and here. I I just love these Shabby Chic cards. More of that trim, Dana. Thank you. And sentiment area. Card number 3. Card number 4. I wanted to show you that, like, this particular paper had a lot of green in it. So I was able to use green cardstock with it as well. If you're not a super purple person, I used pink with that one. So I just stamped this, and then I kind of ripped it out because I wanted it to look distressed. And, you know, this was a scrap of the other side of one of those. And I mean, because both sides are so beautiful, it's easy to make some beautiful things with this collection. So again, more pretty lace, cotton lace around the edge, beautiful flower cluster, another wire ribbon bow, and a gorgeous bling. And that's card number 4. And all of these sentiment areas are from that journaling, what do they call it? Journaling note cards. This is the last one, and this one also does not have a specific Mother's Day sentiment, but this would be perfect for a Mother's Day card because it says, "You are amazing. Remember that." And I used another gorgeous bling slider and that same kind of funky ribbon thing going on there. I used this pretty lace back here, which is like a corset crisscrossed, and then I added the layer of the pretty flat back bling lace around the edge. I fussy cut a butterfly on this one. This was my last purple Prima flower. This was from a collection a long time ago, but super pretty. And, you know, I just tucked all my goodies in there. I love flower clustering. You guys know that. So that pops up. See how much I got out of this bling, Dana? And I still have that much left that I showed. So there we go. And that is card number 5. So, guys, just remember, there are a lot of collections where it is easy peasy to make cards with them. They're just such gorgeous papers. So I hope you will go over to Scrapbooking with me and you'll use my coupon code and you'll have some fun and buy you things that you like. If this isn't your style, then, I mean, check it out. There's so much over there to choose from. Thanks for watching. Oh, goodness. Before we go, I need to tell you who my winner is for my last project. So let's see. I'm just gonna randomly choose somebody. So it's giving this away, and a lot of people said they, you know, you were supposed to go to the store and pick your favorite item. And a lot of people were like, well, I like all the papers, or I like all the flowers. I needed you to pick one specific item. And because of that, it really narrowed down who I have to choose from. So again, I'm just going to grab somebody randomly, but I'm quickly going through these. And like I said, there aren't very many who actually followed the instructions. So I'm going to pick Susan Baker. I don't recall Susan Baker has ever commented on one of my videos before, but welcome, Susan. I hope you subscribed. And she says, this album is gorgeous. My favorite item. It's really hard to pick because I really like a lot of things, but my most favorite is the art glitter glue. So Susan Baker, if you are in the US, please reach out to me. My email will be in the description box down below. Email me your address and I will get this mailed out to you. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you watching, and head over to Scrapbooking with me. Have a great day. Bye.